My name is Tarina Ahuja, and I'm a member of the Madeira School's class of 2020. The class of 2020 is unexpected. From witnessing the rise of fidget spinners to seeing TikTok become the latest form of sophisticated communication, to having our senior year halted by a global pandemic, we have seen a lot of unexpected things. But through it all, we embody what it means to stand strong in an ever-changing world. When this all started, I felt a hurricane of emotions. From sadness to anger to resentment, I felt alone and powerless as I saw my senior year disappear before my eyes and millions around the world lose formative moments of their lives, all due to this merciless virus. Then, one night, as I was processing my emotions, I opened my drawer to find a light blue t-shirt reading "When Pigs Fly" next to a charming cartoon of a smiley pig with wings. You see, this shirt belonged to my grandfather, a massive force in infusing me with my values in life. As I stared at the shirt, my outlook began to change. It made me feel many things: hope, imagination, optimism, resilience, and empathy. It served as a larger reminder that we have the ability to turn the impossible into the possible. Every time I sat down with my grandfather, he made me repeat his most beloved phrase: stay happy, healthy, holy, hilarious, all the time. Herein lies his life's motto, and the reason why that shirt means more to me than the threads that bind it. It's the lesson I hold dear. Allow idealistic optimism to guide you in all of life's endeavors. Though this shirt may have a personal meaning to me, the class of 2020 is cut from the same sky blue cloth because we hold these values in a way that's unprecedented. We've grown up with the rise of climate change, terrorism, mass shootings, and so much more, but we still face the world with such compassion and grace as we look for ways to take action and find solutions. The youth have always been changemakers, as the bearers of a new revolution of empathy. I have seen this revolution firsthand. I have seen the power of diverse voices through a phenomenal organization, Running Start, that gives young women a platform to run for political office. I have seen the power of the youth voice through a virtual town hall for the Greater Good Initiative, an organization I co-founded working to write and advocate for sustainable and nonpartisan policy. But more than anything, I have seen the power of youth and the class of 2020 coming together to support one another and our communities during these uncertain times. We trade in complacence for action. We stand here today, hailing from different parts of the world with different backgrounds. And though we may be confined to digital screens, that in no way diminishes our power. As we make masks, write policy, fundraise for essential workers, and send joyful videos to the elderly, we keep mobilizing. That makes us not only the leaders of tomorrow, but the leaders of today. And if that's not resilience, I don't know what is. We were born as 9/11 shook the world, and we are graduating as COVID-19 shakes the world once again. But we know how to take challenges, work a little magic, and come out with something even more beautiful. Our futures may be unwritten and uncertain, but I believe with every fiber of my being that empathy and optimism will push us forward so we can be the movers and shakers we always have been. This era has brought with it feelings and emotions that are complex. For many of us, it feels as though our childhood is ending right before our eyes. But the one certainty is that this optimism will help us and preserve our idealism. If I can be bold enough to offer one piece of advice, I would say this: lean in to the unexpected because it makes us stronger. Yes, this is not what we expected, but all of it has made us more resilient and more empathetic. So we are the generation that is going to build bridges of kindness and walls of empathy. We are not going to just study history, but make it. We are going to set the world ablaze with innovative ideas and relentless love. So the world better watch out, because we are the class of 2020 and we are still graduating.